Hey. So after talking to another schooler, then she is in the education business and she's making a very common mistake that most schoolers are. So when it comes to the offer itself, then we always say you shouldn't sell a membership-based offer because people don't want more stuff. You should sell a mission-based offer because that's how you get psychological buy-in, so they want to pay you. Anyways, the second pillar of that is the transformation. What do they get? What is the offer? What is the benefit? So for her, then she was trying to position it as a better offer. And we know Sally Hogshead paid millions to do the research just to come to the conclusion that different is better than better. And a lot of schoolers have a better offer. You know, a better way to lose weight, a better way to make money. But people don't want a better way to do something. They want a new way of doing something.
Yeah, the brain pays no attention when they see better because it looks like something that you've already done. And maybe it is a little bit better, but they got no results last time. So what is a little bit better on results that they didn't get? And so the brain will just automatically wash it away. But different is when we pay attention. Different is what triggers dopamine, and then dopamine is what triggers that reward feeling, like, ooh, it's like a little cookie, you did a good thing, you found. This is how society has grown so fast, is because we have dopamine that allows us to keep searching for answers. And so if your offer isn't triggering dopamine, right, it's basically two things. If your offer has this fundamental mission map, right, who are we, where are we going, how we get there, if it has that, then it will trigger dopamine and oxytocin, right? The same thing as like cuddling and sex. But if it doesn't have that, then it puts the brain into the default mode network, which just is a whole bunch of open loops and question marks of like, well, what about that? What about that? What about that? And then it just triggers fear and anxiety. So most of the Skool about pages, most of the sales pages are triggering anxiety and fear, not hope and oxytocin.
Desire. Yeah, so you can't have a better offer because now you're creating friction in the brain to compare something. If you have a different offer, they can't compare. It's apples and oranges. All they know is this is a new way to solve my problem. I'm interested. And now you have a chance of getting them to sign up. We're not saying that's going to get them to sign up, but now you have a chance because you're opening a curiosity loop that they can only close by paying to join your community. So don't create a better offer, create a different offer. Because it's always sunny when you're making money. All right, let's get it.